Right, so today is just gonna be a quick installation of this guy right here. And when I say quick, it's quick for you. As long as this thing is edited, it's gonna be straightforward to you guys. So I'm thinking to remove the tank, lift it, run the wires underneath, then attach it to the battery. Let's see how it goes. So I think this is the only tools that we're gonna need for this installation. Let's see what's inside. Got some stickers. Everybody loves stickers. This is it. Okay. So you see we got two cables here. So if you have a existing S8E, you just plug this one in, but they included this one where you can touch it like that, and this one can go to the battery directly. So that's gonna go like that. It's a bit too long, so we might need to fold it a little bit, zip ties it, and start from installing this guy. So as you can see, the charger, the USB charger came with this screw right here, which is longer compared to the mount kit that we already have. See, that's the difference. So this came with a USB charger, so we're gonna use this to replace this. As you can see, this is a bit thick, so it kind of goes all the way down, so we can tighten it up. That looks neat right there. It looks good. As you can see, I got the black lever just to match up the whole bike. I mean, look at that. And we're just gonna run that wire, probably run it through there under the tank. This is gonna be a pain, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's make it tidy. Look at that. Charger there, your phone here. I like that. That looks tidy. Of course, we got the black lever just to match up the whole bike, as you can see. Okay, let's run this wire. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's start with the tank. So we need to remove this middle panel. Then after that, two sides. Let's go. One down, two to go. Okay, in removing these panels, just keep in mind just to be careful not to drop it, because last time I did this, when I changed the air filter, I dropped it in the concrete ground, and look at that, I scratched it, and yep, that really wasn't good. So yeah, just to keep in mind, just to be careful. And there's a pin there, so what you do, you just push it like this. Just need to tap it a little bit. That's our left side panel. Same to the right, just gently wiggle it. There we go. Then tap it. That's our right panel. So if you haven't seen the actual tank of the XSR700, this is it. I might clean it a little bit because it's collecting gas now, so I think this is a good time to do it. So yeah, we're just gonna run the wires underneath. I might need to unscrew this both sides and lift it out a little bit so we got clear access there. Now that's done, we can lift the tank gently. Just make sure there's nothing on the way. This is the point where you need some object to keep this lifted. So here I have this bar type, Zik. I'm just gonna use this. I don't want to use something hard that can scratch or damage. I think that's okay. And now we're gonna unscrew this so we have access to the battery. There we go. Now we can run the cable. I think this is where we're gonna start using this guy right here. Make it tidy. So we're just gonna run. So we can start here. Just gonna try to make it looks tidy. Put one here. So let's touch it and see how much we need to fold and zip ties to make it tidy. Tuck it in there. This is pretty straightforward. So red is always positive and black is always negative. Always. So make sure the ignition is off just in case. Positive. Okay, you might need to put another zip tie somewhere here. Don't want too much wire in this area right here, so I'm just gonna zip tie this. I'm gonna tuck it in there inside, maybe on top of the air filter. At the moment this is the only zip ties I have, so it's too small. So what you can do is you can combine two. Just cut that, so you got a long one now. I'm just improvising here basically. So make sure before you put everything back together, just make sure to test it. Well, as you can see, it's charging while your bike is off. But if you're not using it, it's not taking any power from the battery, so your battery will not be drained. So you don't need to worry about that. That's just normal. Like I said, it's not gonna drain your battery if it's not in use. So just to let you know, this one is a fast charger as well, and it has a surge protection just in case wrong installation. So it's not gonna burn up the battery or any wire. So surge protection. It is 100% waterproof, so you can ride it on the go in the rain. So yeah, now the fun part begins. Putting back what took off. I'm just gonna clean this a little bit, just remove all the dust. So yeah, let's put everything back. Done, like nothing happened except for the mess. So yeah, that's my installation for the USB charger from Quadlock. Hope that was helpful. There you go, Quadlock, all black. Peace.